Hello, my name is Ukulele. Today I'd like to teach you how to play Can't Help Falling in Love by Elvis Presley. Firstly, I'm going to explain the chords, and secondly, I'm going to explain the arpeggios of the song. And lastly, I'm going to introduce you the singing part. Okay? Let's get started with the chords. The first chord you need to know is A minor. With the middle finger on the second fret of the top string, that's A minor. The next chord is A7. With your point finger on the first fret of the third string, that's A7. The next chord is B7. With your point finger on the second fret, you can actually bar the second fret, and with your middle finger on the third fret of the third string, that's B7. The next chord is C. With your ring finger on the third fret of the first string, that's C. The next chord you need to know is D minor. With your point finger on the first fret of the second string, with your middle finger on the second fret of the top string, with your ring finger on the second fret of the third string, that's D minor. The next chord is E minor. With a point finger on the second fret of the first string, with the middle finger on the third fret of the second string, with your ring finger on the fourth fret of the third string, that's E minor. The next chord is F. With your point finger on the first fret of the second string, with your middle finger on the second fret of the top string, that's F. Next chord is G. With a point finger on the second fret of the third string, with your middle finger on the second fret of the bottom string, with your ring finger on the third fret of the second string, that's G. The very last chord you need to know is G7. With your point finger on the first fret of the second string, with your middle finger on the second fret of the third string, with your ring finger on the second fret of the first string, that's G7. And the last chord, this is optional, but at the end, as the ending piece of chords, you can play C like this. This is optional, so you don't have to play it. With a point finger on the seventh fret of the first string, with a middle finger on the 8th fret of the second string, that's C. Okay, that's the old chord you need to know. Now I'm going to explain this arpeggio. Okay? As an example, I'm going to use C, this chord. And the arpeggio you're gonna use is like this. This is the one pattern. As a start, I will explain how to use your fingers, okay? With your thumb, put it on the top of the fourth string. And with your point finger, it should be under a third string. Middle finger, it should be under the second string. Ring finger, it should be under the first string. That's how you prepare your fingers when you arpeggio, okay? You do arpeggios, okay? So the pattern you're gonna use is like this. You see? So first, play all the strings, then fourth, third, second, first, second. That's the pattern. It goes like this. Did you get it? Wise man say. Goes like this. It's a little bit hard to get arpeggio down. Anyway, that's the whole tutorial I'd like to give you. Please take a look at the singing part from the card up here. Okay, here. Right now, it shows. Yeah, you can click there and you can jump to the singing part. I hope you like it. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please give a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.